Oh, hi. Street Fighter rounds with Carlos because Street Fighter stuff. He's doing a tournament next week. I play Street Fighter way too much.
I don't play enough. I really don't play this game enough.
He finally gets to use a fight stick instead of pad.
I wouldn't say finally. I had a fight stick for a while, and then I had to give it back to the con.
When was the last time you actually used it?
Did I actually use the fight stick for this?
Yeah.
I forgot that run cancels.
Fucking away.
I want to say about a few months ago.
When did you have to get the fight stick back up?
I gave it to him, I want to say, like...
I'm doing great right now.
Fuck. Thank you, baby. Don't do me like that. Once I gave it to him a little bit after Dark Souls came out. I had it from the time that MKX came out.
I mean, that's what... last
MKXL,
April?
XL.
Oh, XL. So, I mean, that's like...
It's like
March?
early March.
March 10?
So March 10 till like a couple weeks ago.
That's not bad. Well, I played with pad so long, you forgot what stick felt like.
Same.
Yeah, it was terrible.
That shit was disgusting. And on accident.
Nah, it's okay.
Not paying attention to that stun bar.
God, dang.
I'm gonna run it up. It's alright. It's alright. I got you.
Dash girl!
Dash Laura?
Yeah. I play that type of bitch.
Hmm?
I play that type of bitch. I see you're that type of guy.
Yeah.
Also, don't milk his balls.
It's okay. Nobody uses that double kick thing, so it's completely normal for that to just not register for you. I was gonna re-trigger too.
I did it on fucking hit. I'm just bad. I swear.
It's okay. It'll take some time for you.
Shit. Oh man. I'm trying to like leave personal life out of the stories I'll tell now because I haven't like destroyed lives, but I've like made some lives really, really difficult. Let me think. What?
That wake up show you do that meaty ass stuff.
Yeah, okay, sure. Me, yes, I wasn't even close. Let me think. What kind of story?
You took my heel.
He's just like, I don't.
I really can't. Like, I love everybody I work cons with, and there's like just sometimes where I want to punch people in the throat. I can't do that. Like, I work with way too many conventions.
No, this is. Will it hit?
Of course it'll hit, because I'm pressing buttons. Actually, no. Pick a con. Let's see what I have for it.
Colossal.
I don't have anything for Colossal. I've never been. Ohio Con.
I'll take it.
Ohio Con. Fuck have I done for Ohio Con? Well, last year, a friend of mine wasn't per se like next from the con, but he was like not in the most welcoming company for it, and he still found his way in with like a V for Vendetta mask, and I was like, you are the best, you are the greatest. I wanted to punch him because he told me he wasn't coming, and he was on like a mini suicidal spree for a little bit, and it kind of like upset. How the fuck did that trade? So we the fuck this damn character, fuck this damn game, fuck you nigga.
This is great.
He ended up coming in, and I was walking through the hallways, and I saw our other friend G with him, and I was like, oh snaps, what's up? I thought you wasn't gonna make it either. He's just like, nah, it's cool, we made it and everything. And he's tapped over. I'm like, who are you walking with? All of a sudden, I just hear his voice, and I'm like, no. I swear to God, I ain't never wanted to beat somebody so bad. Like, I actually almost grabbed the next person closest to me and just whopped him. Didn't care in the slightest. That was a little angsty for me. You'd be surprised. You would be, because con people go searching for stuff that they have.
Considering the channel has no names tied to it, minus alias admin names. Yeah, it happens sometimes. I didn't like this runs beautifully.
I just honestly can't even.
Punch.
Ha ha! Where do you want to start with punch? Like, do you want
2014.
2014 punch.
AKA my first one.
Well, that was a fun call. Remember the chick that I told you was fucking they're what? I did not beat that cross up.
Okay.
And was he I hate this stupid bitch. That was her. She's my ride up to Colossal. Same chick that was fucking next to my damn bed. I want to say almost cock blocked me. I'm gonna go ahead and confidently say she cock blocked me. She is my ride up there, and I don't know how I feel about it.
Why?
Cause I don't know how I feel about being in her car. I swear to God, I hate this simple bitch. I hate this simple bitch in the worst way.
I'll be honest with you, I'm not that good at mechanic.
It's just
Like,
the
I'm
fact
okay.
she's like free makeup. Like, nah, that's. I also haven't played in the college since like release.
Yeah, that's.
Trying to think of stories to play is hard. Do I not have it?
What?
Did they take that out of normal?
What?
Where is it?
What?
The charge.
What, the slash?
Yeah. Wow.
You have to hold
that's
back.
so stupid. It
Yeah.
has to be like directly back. That's so dumb.
No, you can crouch back as well.
Oh no, it's just a longer charge time than I think it is.
Okay.
There you go. That works. All right, cool. I'll take that. was just trying to figure out.
How you doing?
I'm doing terrible.
Once again. Oh, hey. I think I only have... I have 2 con stories.
Oh boy. See, I staff too much to have like real good con stories. All my con stories are like, nah, bro, this can't get to the public, or else this is a problem.
I run a game room, but I don't. That's all I do at any kind of event is, yo, bro, the game room. Other than that, ZipCon I went to ZipCon 3 times, but so story was Punch 2014. Pretty sure you're gonna know once I start telling this story. So Punch 2014, there were multiple drunk people, some staff, some actual I guess.
Wait, the post-con party?
No, I didn't say
Or
for
just
the
like,
party.
or just like.
During con.
Okay.
I believe it was like Saturday. Okay.
Got it.
So there was this chick, super skinny, super small, blonde hair, loud as hell.
Sounds about right.
Started going around the con, asking for her father, but her ID said 24. So we sent another staffer.
Where was I?
You went to the rave.
God, I make terrible decisions. I make awful decisions with my life.
So we asked another staffer to take her around and find her because she was obviously drunk. Like, she was like, I just need help. And, I'm like, I'm not dealing with this right now. So we get her help in the form of a friend of ours, tall and lanky, another mixed man with an afro. You know him.
Yeah.
So he goes up to her room and is like, all right, you just wait here, and we'll figure this out. And 5 minutes later, he comes down with the most horrified face and goes, "Don't do it." Don't do it. And I'm like,
no.
What's wrong? What's wrong? He was like, I seen stuff I don't want to see. I was like, what do you mean? He was like, I figured, okay, she's talking daddy, like, hey, daddy.
Right,
and,
like, that's how you would think.
Now I am afraid to watch any type of porn. And I was like, what? And he was like, the stuff I've seen in that room. And I was like, why any type? He was like, because you didn't see what went on. And I was like, what do you mean what went on? And he was just like, have you ever seen somebody stick a lamp completely in their vagina? And I was like,
what?
Whoa. And he was like,
what?
No, just don't do it.
What? The whole thing?
Whole lamp.
The whole thing. Son.
I was like,
she had glowing pussy.
You should not park there.
She had glowing pussy. That's the only thing I could think of. Like, I could see the whole thing in there, just the light bulb sticking out. And, like, for some reason, it flickers. Like, there's too much electricity just coming off of her. Like, that's all I could think of. I can't see that any other way.
It's worse because the rest of the night, he's just sitting there with the most dead face, like, playing Rhythm Heaven with no sound on. And I'm like,
why do you have no sound?
I was like, why do you have no sound? And he was just like, I don't care about life. And I'm just like, are you okay? Bruh, you good? And he's just like, I don't want to talk about it. So I see her the next day and she's like, guys, I was fucked up yesterday. And he's like,
yeah, you were.
Uh-huh. And I'm like, I don't think she knows. She was like, somebody broke the lamp in my room and was like, and he just walks away. And like at that moment, somebody came up and they were like, hey, you can go sleep. And I'm like, it's 8 in the morning. She just said some shit that
I'm awake. I'm good.
How about you go get some sleep, dude? And like the whole time I'm looking at her, I'm like, you're like 4'10". like 70 pounds.
I mean, looks like, bro. All right.
Anyways.
I can't. How can I not get that out?
I don't know. I just keep gut punching you like that gut punch. Gut punch V trigger. Gut punch Shoryu super. I didn't even know I knew that, but I know it.
Shoryu super should not work like that. You should not special canceling the special canceling the special. That's so stupid. I also just can't get my inputs right. I'm awful with that.
So, second kind of story. Let's go with punch from last year. Not this year, but last year. And so the premise behind this is I realize that I've lost my wallet. And I'm like, fuck, that has money, bank cards, ID.
Right.
I need that to drive
things
back.
you kind of need to get home. Right.
And I start looking for it, and I'm like, where could I have been? I don't go to panels, so it's nowhere around there. I'm too broke to buy food, so it's obviously not in the fucking, like, kitchen cafeteria thing. And so I start looking around, and like I'm literally tracing the building, like I'm going outside because I took a walk because it was like fucking hot in that goddamn room. In the middle of this, our friend Sierra is like, yo, are you good? You seem kind of pissed. And I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm looking for something. I'm kind of pissed, but I'm looking for my wallet. And and she's like,
I think I remember that.
She was like, all right, you want me to help you? I mean, I don't want you to walk around. And I'm like, okay, yeah, sure. But hold on, let me go check the room first. I need to go check.
Okay.
Maybe it's left up in the room.
Right.
So I go, all right, Cam, I need your room card because I got to go upstairs and I got to go check the room. So I go upstairs and I check the room.
Okay.
And Nathan is chilling on the bed on the phone, okay?
Is this nigga cupcaking on the phone upstairs?
Yes, bro.
This nigga cupcaking like a
I
motherfucker.
do Nathan said that.
All right, wait. Actually, no. Wait, there's different levels to cupcaking.
You got
There's
to
like
what he says.
there's actual cupcaking where it's like little shit, just like, oh yeah, babe, I love you too, I miss you. Then there's like personal caking.
Here we go. No, listen, it's gonna kill you. So you know the type of thing. You know who Nathan is. You know he's a religious man. You know he goes to church every Sunday. You know he reads his Bibles. He reads his scripts. So I walk in as the door's open. He clearly didn't hear me because I walk in and he goes, "Tell me what you wearing to church tomorrow." And I'm like,
tell me what you wearing.
So my response is, he doesn't know I'm here yet. I'm gonna shut the door slowly. I shut the door slowly. I hear the phone, like I hear this whiny ass voice, and he's like, "Damn, baby," and I'm like, "Nigga, she wearing probably a dress. The fuck is sexy about the dress that you gonna say, damn, baby?" And so like I'm like, I don't want to hear what he's about to say. So I walk in, I'm like, "Yo, bro, you see my wallet?" And he's like, he's still on the phone. You know, he's still trying to. His girl's over here trying to talk dirty to him or something. And he's just like, I gotta hold on. Somebody's here right now. Hold on. And so I'll start looking through my bags, and he's like,
hold up, babe. We gotta pause this real quick.
I gotta look through the bags, and he's like, hold on, I'll tell you in a minute. Just give me a second. And I'm like, "Nate, you see my wallet? You know, it's the black one. It's kind of thick. It's got my ID and shit, and I kind of need it."
You could just say yes or no.
And he was like,
Bro was hot as
"Let me
fuck
look."
that day.
And he puts down the phone, and all I hear is, "Baby, what if I just wear a bra?" And I'm like, "To church, bitch? What type of take me to church slut? What?" And I'm like, "Hey, Nate, my wallet is clearly not here. You go do you. I'm gonna go find my wallet."
Right.
On the way out, I shut the door, and all I hear is, "I'm back. What you wearing under that dress?" And I'm just like,
I think he knew that you were there or that you were coming. Like he was like, "Man, nah, I've been up here too long."
no, it's the fact that that got to him. Like she told him to dress, and he was like, "Ooh," and I'm like, Bruh.
Like, yeah, what's
Bruh.
I'm wearing a black dress with flowers on the bottom of it. I'm gonna
Ain't
shoot.
the end of it.
I'm gonna shoot.
So, go back downstairs. I'm like, Sierra, can you help me? She's like, yeah, I got you. So we start looking around, and then I'm like, I'll take a walk around the pond that's outside. Let me go check the pond. You know, maybe it fucking slipped out of my pocket. Who fucking knows?
Right.
So we go there, and there's a goose.
Oh, my nigga does not have your wallet in his mouth.
No, it's sitting on my wall. So the
Smack
goose looks
that
at
nigga.
Sierra. No, the goose looks at Sierra, and he does like this weird like, "Rah," and Sierra's like, I will fucking suplex you, nigga. And I'm like, the goose though? And
Yes,
she was like,
goose.
you don't see it? And I was like, I see a goose. I don't see my wallet at this time, but she's seen it. And I'm like, I see the goose. And she's like, come at me, nigga. I will suplex you. And I'm like, what do you have against geese? She's like, I fucking hate them. And I'm like, what? So the goose starts waddling fast as shit at her. And she's like, all right, let's pick up pace walking around. We'll come back and we'll get it. Still don't see my wallet at this point because I'm looking around. I'm not thinking it's over there by the lake. I'm like, okay, it's on like the out
Right,
path
it's
or
like on
something.
a path or some shit.
So she, all I see is her turn around and like pull her arms out. She's like, "What are you gonna do? What do you want? I will body you and I will fucking suplex you." And I was like, "Sierra, calm down, dude. It's just a goose. Don't worry about it." Not so we get around 10 minutes later, there is a Sierra walking towards the goose like Geef,
Oh my god.
ready to suplex
Just
it.
like
like
think of her 5'4",
yeah.
5'4", 410 soaking wet army boots, looking at ass, trying to be intimidating.
Like she is really like ready to body this goose for me, and I'm like, all right, dude. If that's like if that's you, okay. Like that's you. Listen, all right. So
Right, like she asked for her spot.
like, and I'm like, all right. So are you cool on me getting my wallet? Like you got this, right? She's like, if you run up, I'm about to fucking body him, and I'm like, you really hate geese.
Alright, funny story about that. I was closing one day at GameStop, and for some reason, these geese choose to nest right next to the store opening. Like, we sitting here, and I can almost reach out and touch her nest from the opening door.
Okay.
There was one day we were leaving, because my manager almost got attacked from him on the way in.
Okay.
Went to go leave, Goose is standing outside the door looking in, like crooked neck. Like, are you trying to plot about attacking us? Like, is that your life? Is this what you want? And you ugly nigga. I don't know how I feel about that costume.
It's my boy.
I just don't know how I feel. So we go out and I'm like, all right, cool. I got my skateboard and everything. I'm like, all right, cool. I'll wave him off with my skateboard. Get outside the door. Goose backs off a little bit. I'm like, all right, cool. Go ahead, lock up the door because I ain't have my keys at the time. Go ahead, lock the door. I'll watch it back while the Goose is standing here.
Okay. Can I just also mention real quick that Laura is taller than Rashid and weighs more than Rashid?
Because Rashid's a midget.
No.
He's
She's
a small-
5'9", he's 5'8".
He's a midget.
She's 190, he's 187. Like, she outclasses him slightly in every angle.
Oh, like, yeah, I hate Crush characters. I really hate trying to remember them. But yeah, so what ended up happening was for the next 10 minutes, I'm over here trying to fight a goose while working my way to the bus. And the bus is just like, nah, son, you can't have none. I did not follow you. Oh my god, fuck. Damn! You know what? You the most. You the
just
worst.
made a
Nigga.
Reinhardt tackle me. Off
I don't know how
the
to
bat.
play Rashid.
You the worst type of nigga.
Why? Why?
Fucking dude. His mobility kills her.
I don't know even.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's like he's like mobile. The character.
Okay.
Who needs you not? Nah, son.
I tried. I don't know how stuff goes.
That
I'll be
was
honest
what
with
I
you.
don't know.
Just realized that Teddy was in here.
Teddy been in here.
Bro, you stared
Right.
at the door like one day you guys will open this door.
It's cool, Teddy. Give it like.
God dang, the creep.
I swear I double tapped it.
All right, look, dog. Go.
Oh,
He's like, oh yeah.
we got.
You know what? When I become a millionaire, I got you.
Hit that phone, boy.
When I get that check,
I hate that. That's worse. That's worse. You know, I wanted active frames. I just don't. Where? I didn't press a button. I just. Okay. But that's how, man, that, like, for 10 minutes, super off tangent. Like, for 10 minutes having to fight this goose while I'm waiting on the bus, and I'm just like, why are you messing with me so hard, Goose? Like, I'm not affecting your family at all, in the slightest.
Have I ever informed you about how my car is targeted by any type of fucking bird?
No, but I realized that when we walked out yesterday to go get pizza.
You wanna know what's worse? Like, you seen my car was clean. It's a thing. Like, it's a thing for birds. I don't know why. My car will be in a lot with like 70 cars, okay?
Okay.
I will legit get my car will be the only one that is shat on. It without fail. Hey!
Whatever, fuck it. I'll take it.
I'll take it. Double KO. I think I've only seen one of those.
Right. It's just don't exist.
So, alright. I got. God damn! I just. Stop!
Can't outputs yet. Sure. Stop touching me. Damn it.
Stop fucking touching me! Fuck you mean stop touching you?
You came up on me.
You wanna know what's worse? I'm not gonna be able to fully capitalize on this. Because I don't know Rashid combos. Oh no. That doesn't look. Oh, that's not healthy.
that's jealous.
If we could not.
Oh shit. Oh my god. This shit hit. Nigga, is you sleep? You don't knock the fuck out ass looking ass nigga.
Okay. I got one other major con story?
Actually, nah, for real, that actually reminded me. I actually not playing the game. Reminded me. I think it was Punch 4. I think it was Punch 14. Was Punch 14 when we were at the Sheridan?
I think so.
The same year that shit got broken and they were like, shh, nothing happened.
Yes.
Right. So
The game room was in like a really square, like a very square room where like the staff was in the back right next to an exit door.
yeah.
Yes.
All right. Cool. So, that same year, a friend of mine ended up telling me that he was dating an ex of mine, which I did. Honestly, by bro code, I didn't care enough because me and her broke up on terrible terms, and I wanted to slit that bitch's neck. But then I was like, I shouldn't have to find out by random chance. You should just be able to tell me, not. Oh, well, I found out by a text message from you guys on accident, and it's just some stupid shit. So after I found out they were dating, I was like, alright, cool, whatever, that's fine. And it kind of turned into a, hey, Carlos, how can we get revenge mission for him. And so come to find out, the ex that he had, she's originally from Cincinnati. The ex she had was originally into me when we met her in 2010.
Okay.
Mind you, I ain't the type of nigga to be that savage. I might come steal your bitch, but if you my homie, I can't steal your girl. Not like that.
I might come steal you.
But I can never steal your girl. I really hate his mobility. I really do. Damn it, nigga, sit still! You ugly motherfucker. So no, me and her got to playing Tekken. Me and her got to play Tekken, and we got to fuck around making like little bets and shit. We got to like a little bet. It's like, all right, cool. You beat me this game, you get a kiss, wherever. No. He's working the con with me.
Did you get grapefruit?
No, I ain't get grapefruit.
You mean this game you get grapefruit?
What the fuck?
I smell the citrus.
What the fuck kind of shit is this? You know what? Sure, whatever. So after the round, I ended up winning. We made it out for like a hot 10 seconds in the game room without skipping a beat. 10 seconds later, this nigga walks in the door, sees us sitting back there together, joking, playing, like halfway cuddled up, and he's like, "Really, nigga?" I kind of look back at him. I'm like, "What you mean, really, nigga? We ain't doing nothing but playing the game." Knowing damn sure and well I'm lying through the crack of my teeth. After I just got done.
Returning of the fucking magnet.
Right. So I'm like, alright. Nah, we ain't doing nothing. He's like, nah, nigga, I see what this is. I see how it is.
He wasn't wrong. I wasn't doing nothing at the time.
Right.
Technically,
Exactly. We didn't do much.
there's nothing wrong here.
And he was like, "No, bro, see how it is, see how it is." Starts walking out, flip like 4 chairs, almost flipped the table. I'm like, "Bro, you need to chill."
It took time to set that shit up, man.
Funnier part about it was his room was 3 rooms down from mine on the same floor.
Curious on how that ended.
She ended up not talking to him anymore because she found out that he was trying to talk to both of them at the same time.
I mean,
I really hate that bitch.
it's kind of dirty, honestly. Not the V-trigger, but like,
That setup.
yeah.
What?
The, like, talking to 2 women is just fucked
Oh,
up.
yeah,
I guess
that's not
like,
kind of dirty. That's dirty as fuck.
yeah, I mean, like, some people do it because they're like, oh, well, I have options. Like, that's cute and all, but like,
You can have options.
you can
and
have
not
options,
be an
but don't
ass.
act on it. Like, I'm perfectly fine with having options. That's cool. You know, whatever.
Perfectly fine with
Fucking
being
congrats. Have options.
Right, like if y'all want to be friends, whatever, cool, that's fine. Don't
can't
try
sit
and
up
have,
Playing with people.
don't have your cake, your cookies in your bakery and try and eat it too. Like that's not okay.
Stop trying to smash.
saying Super Smash. We ain't fucking playing like this. I miss that so much. I don't play Nash. I do not play Nash. Like, I liked the idea of him, and then just, like, me and Nash do not mix. As you can easily tell.
In honesty, me and Bison don't mix either. Like, for real,
That's how you know that this is bad. Like, if you and Bison don't mix, think, Nash is top tier.
Alright. Let me put it this way. Apparently, according to my friends, I have like this god tier Bison that I just need to unlock. Why?
He says the same thing.
I'm just like, no, because I don't play certain types of characters.
Yeah,
I mean, I played Blanca, but that's Blanca. Blanca is like a completely different story.
Why?
Blanca doesn't have teleports. If Blanca had teleports, I would say you were correct.
See, personally, I don't like charge characters. I think the only charge character I can kind of do. Oh, that ain't it.
I kind of use that, DJ.
I hate DJ.
Yay!
I hate it.
Got my mouth.
I hate him so much. Only if you can.
Can't stop, won't stop, nigga. Rockefeller Records. Get down, baby. Damn.
So.
Oh, that's what that is. I was wondering what that was.
Slight delay.
What did that with Dash?
He can knock you under your ult.
Who?
Reinhardt.
Yeah.
That's Bastion.
Really?
That's disgusting.
If he charges, Bastion goes from tank mode to standing normal because of the tackle.
Get ready for it, nigga.
So.
Okay.
Yeah, so she stopped talking to both of us. That's how that ended. Yeah, like apparently me being up here was a problem for her. But she just got done talking to him. And I'm like, alright, cool, that's fine.
I mean, I don't see why. Maybe I'll just do it like that.
Right, like you've come up here before and all this other shit, but nah, you won't come up here for me. It's cool.
like,
He ended up having like some weird issues anyway. He ended up coming out of jail and having some coming out. Actually, yeah, coming out in jail. Like out the closet in jail. A friend of mine went to go pick him up. What? Sure. Alright, cool. My hitbox was there. A friend of mine went to go pick him up one day because his mom called me and was like, hey, X out of jail. I was like, alright, cool. That's fine. I ain't got no car, Mom. I'm gonna go get him. So our other friend went to go get him. And he was like, alright, well. God damn it, Vice. You have like terrible legs.
I don't know why he does.
I want the car ride back. He was just like. He was just like, hey.
I was trying to figure out his super that whole time. I didn't know.
It's
That's
forward
backwards.
punches? Is it
No,
forward punches?
back punches.
Back punches? That's disgusting.
That's weird.
I guess it's because of the launch. You could delay the launch.
Even then, though, everything else is forward with him. Like, the only thing that's back is the crescent kick the anti-air crescent kick. Everything else is forward. Sonic booms, forward. Overhead kicks, forward. Ender kicks, forward. Grab, sure you. And then super is back. I guess.
I guess they can't make them completely simple.
Yeah, out in jail, huh?
Yeah, like actually, like
He got out of jail. He came out.
all right, this is the exact words he told my brother. This is the exact words he told our brother. He's like, look, bro, I got something to tell you. I'm gay, and I think I love you.
God damn.
Like in the middle of the car, like he couldn't do nothing.
Well, that kind of whiffed. I don't know how you. I don't know how.
Bro, he was like, what? He's like, I couldn't pull over the car. I couldn't do nothing. He was just stuck.
I don't know how I would feel like.
Walter comes over.
And I'd be like, yeah, bro, I love you too. And then like,
He's like,
he'd be
nah,
like,
bro,
no,
like I love you, bro.
I love you. And I'm like, you know, with the kids and stuff, that's kind of weird. Cause you got kids, that's a thing. It's even weirder because how long I've known you.
You would think
Now?
like it, bro. We've known each other since like our freshman year. That's what made it like super awkward. And I was just like, no, this is not okay. In
You're
any
like,
sense of
you
form or
have
fashion
slept.
of the word.
You're like, you have slept in my bed. Like, that's not. No, that ain't cool.
What the fuck is Bison? Is it charged?
Backs. No.
No, it's charged.
Did it?
Let's charge.
Oh, it's charged 4x forward punches.
It's still Psycho Crusher. That makes me agree.
Yeah, the fact that he can't Psycho Crusher, but it's Psycho Crusher. Yeah.
Fucking love this game. Yes, we was just like, the fuck is you talking about, bro? Like, I know you ain't being like gay, son. Like, nah.
You're not gay. You're just telling me you only kinda gay, like.
Because he was telling this other story, I guess, his mom's boyfriend or whatever. Like, he actually saw his dick, accidentally saw his dick one day. I was just like, nah, son. What? Okay, sure.
Okay. I actually see somebody's face. Depending on who it is, they either gonna get punched in the throat or I see it deleted from my fucking memory.
Like, he saw it one day.
I swear to
and
God,
he-
he's got like blank spaces because of like he'll walk in on some shit and I'll just be like, "Sup? I was changing, dicks out. How's it going?" And like,
And like
he'll just,
conversation continues casually.
yeah. Well,
that conversation don't continue full casually. Like,
no, it's not full
That
casual.
that whole part of that whole clip of the movie in here is just cut the fuck out.
Yeah, like that conversation never went casually. Like Glenn will walk in and be like, "Your dick is out," and I'm like,
Oh.
"I mean, I'm in the
Yeah.
bathroom, so."
This is a thing.
Probably.
He'll be like, "That's going away."
You expect just
Just be out
yeah,
in the bathroom.
yeah, exactly.
When I'm showering.
Wait, not shower. I ain't never walked in the bathroom. when
No,
I shower.
that's not true. There was one time whenever
Smart. That's
I know I fell in the shower because my legs quit responding. Shawnee came up there and was like, "Yo, bro, are you good?" And like Glenn walks in as I'm putting a towel around my waist, and he opens up the door and like I'm like this with the towel, so dick is, and he's like, "Your dick is out. I don't want to see this," and I'm like, and he's like, "Are you good?" And I'm like, "I mean, you just see my dick. Is that?"
Carry on
you
doing
good?
whatever.
Are you okay?
Like, I'm good. Are you okay? Bro, it just like, I don't know how I feel about it. Like, it put me on tilt for a few days. I ain't play nothing. I ain't play no Street Fighter. I ain't play no Injustice. I ain't play no League. I ain't play shit. I was just like, this
You're like-
nigga really came out the closet like that. Like, went to go get picked up from jail.
Let me.
I think he was in there for like 3 months, maybe.
Let me all right. Let me tell you the story of our friend or our old friend Michael, who went to jail.
Oh god.
I say old friend because so after he got out of jail, what caused the falling out was so he was like, hey, can I borrow your 360 for a day? I'll toss you 60 because I'm trying to, like, I got a girl over and I'm trying to, like, play some games and chill. And I'm like, yeah, whatever, I need it for Punch because it was like Punch that time was like March 30th, and this dude was trying to like borrow it March 28th, and I was like, I need it back.
I need that back.
And he was like, all right, I got you, and I'll toss you 60 so that way I'll help you out too. And I'm like, okay, that's cool. So
I saw that coming from the front too.
So everything happens. He borrows it for the day, whatever, and he gets it back to me.
Right.
And then Tuesday rolls around, and I'm like, I actually kind of need that money because you said you had me. You were like, yeah, I got my paycheck Tuesday. You for sure are getting 60. You can put that on bills and shit. And like, I kind of need that for my phone bill. Like, if I don't get that, that's kind of setting me in the fucking hole. So then, like, he doesn't like talk and shit. And then like, he ended up like borrowing Glenn's 360, and like, Glenn ain't ever get that back, and he broke it. And then I seen him selling a 360 that looked like Glenn's on Facebook, and like, Glenn ain't ever get that 360 back. Like,
you know what? I told that nigga, I've been like, nah, son, you owe me some shit.
And that's nice. My whole thing with our friend is, I was like, yo, bro, I kind of need it. And then he was like, all you ever talk to me about is that money. And I'm like, I mean, that's kind of what happens whenever I have bills to pay. And you were like, I got you. And then you set me back even more. And then he was like, y'all ain't even real fucking people. And like, I was like, all right, nigga, you ain't been chilling with us for the past 3 years. You said fuck it, and you started to go smoking with some people that you met in fucking high school. I've known you since the 5th fucking grade.
See, this is how that shit
But
works.
you want to know how this is going to go? Fine, that's fine. You want to call me a shitty person because you owe me. That's fine. But how about this? You just fuck out of here, and I'm going to forget about it. Because guess what? 60 ain't worth putting up with this fucking headache.
There's a disease that's called these paws. This nigga would have had to catch these hands.
I'm going to tell you
like,
about when he started to change.
Not only are you jipping out my money, you jipping me out of my equipment that I was graciously enough to let you borrow?
Oh, no. He didn't jip me out of the equipment. He chipped Glenn's 360. Because Glenn was like, hey, can I borrow your 360? And Glenn was like, yeah, sure. I don't do this shit. And he's like, yeah. So Glenn let him borrow his 360. I got my shit back. That bitch is right there. All of my games are right there too. My fucking controllers, everything.
Even more so. You fucking with the cruise shit? You still gotta catch these paws, nigga.
It's funny because Glenn's controller gone, Glenn's console is gone, and my Assassin's Creed was in that console. It was only AC1, so it's like $4,
like
so I don't really care. Like, but it's the fact that like, he fucked over Glenn's only like entertainment back at that house, and then just went, eh.
Nah,
and it's like, nah, that's not.
You owe me a new system, my old system, plus interest, my nigga. No, like you ain't just walking away with that shit.
What we got out of that was
it'll happen in 2 weeks.
Jokes. Yeah, he was like, I got you in 2 weeks. Nigga disappeared for months. But that wasn't the best part. So he went to jail because his sister is mentally insane. She ain't there. Okay?
Okay.
Him and her got into a fight. And him being her older brother.
Right.
She was being disobedient. He's like, I'm about to fucking spank you like the child you are. Spanked her. Her ass was drinking. She's 16. 14 at the time. Drinking. And she falls through a glass table and goes, why did you throw me? Calls the cops on him. He has no response. He's like, I spanked her, and then she stood up and went and fell. They went, all right, she's going to a mental asylum, you're going to jail. So he goes to jail. He comes back out. He's a loud person.
Really
imagine you, but
person.
like more laughing
my laugh game
and less serious.
As soon as I walked in the room, I'd be having like a shitty ass day. I'd be depressed as fuck, bro. Walk in the room, he'd be like,
this dude came back and like it was like, hey Mike, what's up? And he's like,
and he's just a puppet, bro.
No, he was just like, how's it going? And I look over
like
at Glenn.
ASMR 100.
And I look over at him and I'm like, he got in the butt.
And yo, we was talking about it right before he walked in. He walked
Yeah,
in.
like I was like, you think
Somebody-
Michael got fucked? And
Mr.
then he
P
walks
came
in the
down.
door,
Mr.
and my
P
dad
came
goes,
down. He was
"The
like,
fuck happened to you? You get fucked in jail?"
right before that happened, I'm like, hey, yo, bro, did you get raped? He's like, nah, man, I'm not happening in jail.
He was like,
Nah,
he was,
that don't
no,
happen
it
in
was just
jail.
funny, like the way he said, he was like, "Nah, that don't
Carson, how long
happen
was you
in jail."
How long? How long have I been in jail, or
How
what's
long,
the
like,
most?
the
What's the
full-
most consecutive
The full
time?
consecutive time.
Longest consecutive time I've been in jail is 10 days.
He was in there 6 months.
I was also in a holding tank for most of that time. I was in a tank for 8 days.
The fuck?
Not like the
They put this man
precinct
in a
holding
water
cell.
tank.
Okay, yeah, I'm over here.
Not the
like,
precinct holding tank. No, not there. There's
the
we have
fuck?
Jackson Pike. It's sort of like a workhouse,
Okay.
and the rooms there are called tanks, because it's like you plus up to 35 other niggas.
Oh.
And they separate you out by severity.
Okay.
So like misdemeanors will be on the first floor, felonies will be
I hate that
upstairs.
bitch so much.
She hates you too.
Fuck her.
Like, I'm curious to know what happened. Boy,
There's also they keep you down in county. You have individual cells, but your individual cells are in 15 line blocks. They don't always have your cell door closed unless they're in lockdown.
okay.
So like if it's rec time and you taking a nap, your cell's open.
Right.
So somebody want to slide up in your DMs. Ain't nobody about to see. Your mouth look pretty, boy. God, that. Them niggas don't come.
We'll talk about that off of the video, because I'm curious about how everything occurred and what occurred to put you in said position. But anyways, let's just say our friend that went from to man, like the legit. This was the voice. Like he went from like y'all are so fucking funny. Y'all are great. This is fucking amazing. To
Like to always being able to make us laugh,
Yeah.
even if he was even if he was being shitty, bro.
you seem more distant now, man. And like after he leaves, I looked at Glenn and I was like, he got fucked.
He got raped.
Like
He changed.
God.
Like,
Somebody,
yeah.
It wasn't a little dude either. Like
Because he was
got
gone.
he got hit with crews.
Yeah, because he was in there for 6 months, and he wasn't here. He was in an actual.
Well, my thing is, whenever I go in, I don't try to start trouble. I want to be like the dude that's just in there trying to do his time and bounce. There are some niggas. I had one time out of the 5 times. Yeah, once out of the 5 times I've been put in the tank that somebody's tried to start some shit. Everybody in the tank looked at that nigga like, we will fuck you up.
Yeah, because like this is the way I see it. No matter where you are, no matter what you're doing, if you're not trying to start stuff, like honestly, how I went through high school was I'm not trying to start stuff. I'm just trying to get this shit done. I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna do my work, and I'm gonna sleep. That's it. And like anytime somebody started shit with me, it was just like somebody else who actually like did things would just be like, "Hey, leave me be, or else I'm gonna fuck you up."
Don't do anything.
Yeah.
Don't do anything.
Like he's
Like,
just
people
sleeping.
need, like,
Just
really
fucking leave him be.
Right.
And that's how people are, no matter what. Like even in jail. So what? Everybody did something to get in jail. Don't start shit with the dude who ain't trying to start shit. You try to start shit, you probably gonna get hit by everybody in that room. And that's just how things are. Like if you're an asshole, you gonna get fucked up. But if you're just like a dude that's like, "Hey, what's up?"
Every other tank I've been in, we had like nicknames for each other. Like I remember I was in this, I was in this one tank and we all had like different comic, because it was a little bit nerdy. They weren't super into it, but like they knew comics and shit. So like everybody had their own books and shit. Damn, what the fuck these niggas called? I forgot what they called me. We had this one dude that looked like Red Tornado. We had this one dude that looked like a penguin. Like, we had a mixture of fucking everybody up in that bitch.
I fucking hate this bitch ass motherfucker.
He hates you too.
Talking about
You just mad because you bad.
No,
If you want to start,
yeah,
just
cause fucking fair.
But yeah. So the story is we had somebody that was close as shit, and then he just started like he just went on like a I'm a smoke hookah type thing, and like he just started smoking weed. Like he didn't smoke weed, and then he just like that is his everyday thing now. Like he's always trying to like talk to people to try to get them
You
to.
always have to smoke. Why do niggas think you have to smoke every day?
I don't like. Okay, this is my whole philosophy with smoking. So like,
Beverages?
yes, it is very fucking tactful. So like my whole philosophy with smoking is I'm fine if you smoke. I'm perfectly fine with that. My whole thing is just like don't do it around me because it's not something that I want. Like if I'm over at, yeah, like if I'm over your house and you want to smoke, let me know. I'll take a step out and like I'll let you do that. Go for it. Cause like my cousin, she smokes. That's fine. Whatever she does, she's like, hey, if you want to step out, I'm about to smoke, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna step outside. You know, you do your thing. Just don't do it around me because personally, I don't want to. I know some people that have, and it has fucked them up completely. I.e., our friend, who now completely depends on that. And it's like
That's another thing I don't get. How the fuck do you depend on me?
because he's always had that state of happiness, and now it's no longer there unless he is high. Which means, guess what? He's now always looking for it. So,
Become a scientist.
Not every time you're high, you become a scientist.
oh yeah,
I'm like,
Glenn's
it
ass
just-
started turning into a cowboy whenever.
Let me
tell you.
Yeah, boy.
Okay, so our friend, it was
Michael?
2 days ago. Yeah, our friend Michael, or not 2 days, 2 years ago. Our friend Michael, and at the time this was before all the shit went down. He was talking to Shawnee's sister. He was trying to hook up with Shawnee's sister whenever me and Shawnee were dating.
Okay.
And he was like, I have some weed. Before I go and hang out with her sister, I'm trying to smoke. Glenn was like, sure, I'll do it with you. So we go, we're chilling at the park and stuff. And Glenn and him get high, and I'm like, hey, blow that shit that way. And me and Shawnee were both just like, no, we're good.
Just like, I'm gonna walk this way.
Yeah. So
You ever
Glenn
try to do something normal so fucking
Glenn
hard?
looks at me and he's like, the lights are laughing, and I'm like,
No,
Are
I
you
was trying
good?
to tell you about what happened the last time.
and he's like, he's legit like this. Now you see how big Glenn is. He's like, the lights they laughing, bro. And I'm like, Glenn, are you good? And he walks away like this, Carlos. He walks away. He goes like,
Actually, nah.
and starts walking like a cowboy, wide, legs like this, and he's like,
I've
got
had a
it.
point of where I was so high, like I had to catch myself because I forgot how to breathe.
He did that too. But what did that for him though was we
Jinx.
were walking and he was like this,
I
and then
have
a
to-
tree
I
went
have to
up,
walk.
and he goes,
I have to try to walk normal.
and I was like, Glenn, breathe. And he goes,
What's bad is
what I was
they
supposed to do.
fucking left me in the back.
and
And
like,
I'm like, I need help, y'all.
and he's like,
That's-
so we're walking home, and he's like, wait.
Just zombified, like, hold up. Wait a second. Wait a
It was-
cotton picking minute.
It was great. It's like our friend, he's done. Like he's like, see this thing, and like me and Shawnee were just like, what hit you?
Like, in honesty, I'll probably really say I only smoke like. I'll probably say I only smoke about maybe 3 times a week. Maybe.
I mean, like even then though, like that's not bad. Like when you smoke, you're able, like, you're still coherent because you're on Skype whenever you smoke sometimes, or whenever you're high sometimes. And it's like you're coherent. You know, you're like, I am high. I am letting you know. You find shit hilarious.
Yo,
No,
I'm
bro.
lit.
You don't be Skype. What the? You need to record that shit. That shit be gold mine. Just be like, bro, Carlos, what the fuck are you doing?
Like, it was funny because you were high one time when I told you about Shawnee and the Fallout thing,
Oh, yeah,
and like
bro,
you were
that
like,
shit was fucking hilarious.
you were like this. So I told for anybody listening, I told Carlos about how Fallout 4 came out. Shawnee followed a guy who mentioned a vault for 6 hours. So I gave her the controller at 12. She got out of the vault, or I gave her the controller around 11. Got out of the vault, and she followed the NPC for 6 hours. Followed him literally just like behind him, like walking and
It
following.
didn't take 6 hours real time.
When I woke up, y'all
No,
were
it was-
finally at the destination,
It didn't
and that was
take
at
6
6
hours, but she was following him for 6 hours. Bro, at the moment
And
that
she gets to the vault, and the second she gets to the vault, she shoots him in the back of the head, takes his stuff, walks in and goes, "It's mission accomplished," and turns it off, saves it, and goes to school. And I was like, that's dedication. Now, I told Carlos this, and at first he's like, bruh, and he's dying, and then it gets quiet. And I'm like, that's suspicious. And then he's just, all I hear is, 6 hours.
The payload doesn't count.
That's
Fucking
6
Okay.
hours? I'm not even dedicated to play it for 10 minutes, let alone a real mission. 6 hours to find out where this nigga went?
yeah, actually.
6
I don't-
hours for an NPC, not even a real player. You ain't trying to follow somebody to go find some secret shit. You just following some random nigga.
I'm like, you don't know if this will work. We could have just looked him up.
It was so great.
Like, that was so much hurt. Like, I don't know how to deal with that. Like, how do you deal with that? Bro, I was so high. I was just amused by it, like in the worst way.
It was just hilarious because like your reaction was just like,
I was just like, God,
6
like I'm not even that dedicated to get some pussy. Well, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be the realest. Like, if a girl tell me like, hey, you gotta follow me for the next 6 hours, do whatever you want to.
Wait, like, what the fuck is she doing?
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not following her.
Is she like playing games?
For real, you
like,
beat my armor with that? That's
Would y'all
bullshit.
just be chilling or what?
it's because the second hit's a grab. I Captain Save-A-Hoed my way into the battle.
I just can't.
I've never played that character.
Ooh.
Russian lesbian.
Tracer?
No.
Sorry.
Tracer.
She looks like she's British.
Tracer's
Tracer is
Oh, she is British. She is lesbian, but she's also she is British.
But
But Pornhub has it like booming. Overwatch porn is off the roof.
Why'd you say that?
and Blizzard is just like no.
Blizzard's not about. Blizzard's actually trying to take those videos down. They're like, guys, stop this shit.
So many videos. You can't stop the revolution.
What revolution?
Bro, did you read Naruto? All Naruto?
I didn't read it, nigga, but I know what happened.
Okay, so you know about Sasuke and his revolution, right?
Ish.
Okay. Just picture Sasuke's determined ass.
Just picture his determined ass revolution.
Fucking Lelouch walks in. Revolution.
Lelouch. Okay.
What the fuck is this shit? What the fuck is this 5'4", 134 little doll looking bitch? She likes cats? No wonder I can't stand this stupid bitch.
She's sexy. This nigga's just weird.
I'm for real, bro.
I'm Fong, he's Cammy.
Alright, look, bro, for real. Like, he remind me of old dude from Mulan.
Yeah.
The old dude that was taking notes. I forget
Yeah.
what the fuck his name.
I think it's like Fuji.
Something like that. Like, I wish that was his name. Alright, There's Spiral, Heroin Spike.
Oh, okay, that's it. So I can't. Okay, there's one of these. God, what is?
It adds. It poisons me until I actually do something. Until I touch you. Or not until I touch you, but it like adds poison to your attacks.
I'm talking about the frame rate.
I know, right? It's too much shit. Told you. Ah, no.
There it is. That's my dip game. I was looking for.
Damn dip gang, nigga.
I hate fun.
I hate this simple bitch. Now why you press a button, you spiral arrow. Press a button, spiral arrow. Press another button. No button you
Okay,
press.
mix it up.
No, what
Mix it
button you
up.
press? That
Mix it
button
up.
right
Do some
there.
hooligan
Look
combos.
at that shit. Look at that goddamn
Nah,
shit right
crouch
there.
medium.
Just press
Crouch
that
medium.
like goddamn button right there. Hey, nigga. What? Press a button, nigga. There. Press them all. Press. You ugly nigga. How'd that crush me?
It's heavy. Yeah.
Alright, no more poison. You ugly ass nigga. Fuck. Yo, flapping ass poisonous.
Tarantula!
Poisonous birds of paradise looking ass nigga.
Damn.
Wow.
My feelings though.
What feelings? You don't have feelings when you play his character.
Who, Fawn?
Yeah.
I don't play this character. I hate
People
him
that play this
actually.
character do not have feelings.
I bet. Because if I was them, I'd be salty as fuck that this is the character I was playing. I hate
I mean,
Fawn.
alright, I actually do have a couple friends that actually play his character. It makes me really sad. Paul.
Fuck you.
I'm trying to hit the dip game. I don't know what the fuck.
The fuck? Fuck this simple bitch. Bitch, make me got this.
Okay. Anyways, that's it for this Saturday night? Detention?
Sure. I guess. Whatever. You know what?
Talk
Actually,
to you
no,
later.
it's dark as hell, nigga. The hell? Y'all trying to keep a nigga blind up out in the streets? The fuck?
Okay, bye.